Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Steelers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Bears in 2-3 here to begin the new season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
He'll get this off to Swift, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They hand off to their big tight end, and he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw is Williams. That's complete. Roma Dunze. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. To the air, Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2. Slot man moves right. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. 3rd and 2. Here's Williams. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his head.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, here's Williams. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air once more, Williams. Incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will stay a 4-point game. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it though. They'll try and throw with Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Williams going to look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st and 10, Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good run of 6 yards there, gets them closer to the goal line with second down coming up. And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. And the Steelers set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Or they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches
up a little bit.
Just back it.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down to about the 23.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. That completes it again to Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Halted in his tracks by Keanu Benton.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. Moore, the motion man right. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Steelers at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 10. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's a Dunze. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And they'll indeed take a knee.